Ninth consecutive trip to the Southland Conference Tournament. That itself is a feat in itself. Talk a little bit about that and going back for the ninth consecutive time.
Well, we're excited about it. And actually, it's 16 out of 17 years. You know, we had the hurricane year. We had 6 starters out to injury in 2005 that unfortunately broke that streak, or we'd have played in every Southland Conference Tournament to date. But the good thing is we have an opportunity, and it's a sprint right now. The marathon's over. We've made it in. We've faced a good bit of adversity this year with some key people being out. We've gained 1 back, but unfortunately we have a couple more that are out, and so the road will be a little bit treacherous when we get there because of the other teams, but we're looking forward to that, and we're going to meet that treachery head on, and we're going for it.
But last year you proved that all you got to do is get in and you can win this thing. Last year y'all won it. Stephen F. has set himself apart this year as the top of the class, but last year you proved that all you got to do is get in.
Like I said, it is an absolute sprint at this point. A team gets hot in the tournament, they can win it. It's a pretty tight conference race, even though Stephen F. won the regular season, and they won it by a couple games, and congratulations to them for accomplishing that. There's still a lot of teams that could win this thing, and one of those is us.
Talk about that field. You start tomorrow against Houston Baptist. You just recently saw them Sunday, so I mean they're fresh on the mind. Is that an advantage, or is it an advantage for both teams?
Well, it's an advantage for us. They're going to come in with the confidence level having won the game. The good thing is we've made some adjustments. We've tweaked a few things tactically, and I feel like we're going to be ready to play, and we're going to be ready to put the ball in the net.
Getting Hope back, how big was that?
That is an absolute massive boost for us. You know, we missed her for 8.5 games, and that really had a bearing on the title race, in my opinion. And one player doesn't make a team, but one player can impact a team.
As a whole, you talked about Houston Baptist, but as a whole, this field, you beat Houston Baptist, you got to see Sam on Friday, and then there's a good chance you'll have to see Stephen F. on Sunday. Talk a little bit about the field as a whole, the Southland Conference, those 8 teams.
Well, I think the 6 teams that we have in, any of them can win it. I think the side of our bracket is set up fantastic for us. It's really hard to beat a team twice in a year. You know, we were here against Sam Houston, and we had 53 opportunities in the 18-yard box that were legitimate chances, and just couldn't find the net. So we know that we can basically crack the defensive egg and create opportunities. And we had several against Houston Baptist as well. We just have to finish the ball. We do that, we could be facing someone, whoever the other bracket winner is Sunday, if the right things fall for us. And we have a little bit of luck too. You still have to have that as you go.
You sent your seniors off last year with great success. How important would it be for you as a coach to send these seniors off with a Southland Conference Tournament champion?
Well, with it being a small class too, it makes it very vital and very important for us to continue continuity. That's a big thing. We like to see Chelsea and Jen go out with another ring on their finger. Every recruiting class that we've had for the past 18 to 19 years has won a Southland Conference championship at some point during their career, which I think is a great statement for our program, our consistency, and what we strive to do. We also have a very high APR rate. We graduate our student athletes, and we produce good people. And that's an investment that we make. If you want return on investment, there's a lot of things to consider.
Talk a little bit about going back to the Southland Conference Tournament after winning it all last year.
It's so exciting. You get that adrenaline rush, you get nervous, but you get the adrenaline rush to be like, you want to win again. So it's exciting.
Now you know your opponent because you just saw him Sunday. Is that an advantage going into this tournament, knowing who you're playing after having just seen him?
Definitely, we get to learn from our mistakes, fix them since we did lose. So, but now we're ready to come in. So.
Defensive-wise, you got Hope back. How important is that for this team? She hadn't played since sometime in late September. Is that a big boost for this team?
It is. She's very helpful in the back. She talks to us in the back, so it's nice knowing that she's back there.
Last year you got to celebrate that victory. You got to put that trophy over your head. You got to pose for pictures. You got that ring in the Victory Club that day. As a senior going out, how important would it be for you to get one more ring and one more chance to put that trophy above your head?
Very important. It means everything. You feel so accomplished when you get that, and it's just a reminder, and you get to show everyone when you go back home. It's so much fun.